Good morning. Namaste and Lakach. Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be getting together again for our energy traffic report. So let's dive into our energy traffic report with our galactic calendar and our cosmic dream spell astrology wisdom workbooks. If you don't have them, that's okay. Just join in, follow along, in tune with these energies each day, and you'll see your life coming into an amazing harmony. You have to experience it for yourself to understand. So, well, let's open our calendar to the 9th moon, the solar moon of intention. That means this 28 days is going to be having that energetic quality. So, where are we specifically? What day? Well, we're down here in this blue transforming energy kind of week here. 7 days of transforming energy. And we're right here in the middle. And we notice that today is a galactic activation portal day. Well, it's the 10th of 10 consecutive galactic activation portals. We call it a Decagalactic. It happens twice in this 260-day Zolkin cycle. And so, well, I bet we've really been feeling the energies out there. I'm sure they've been quite intense. Either really, really good or maybe really bad. Seemingly bad, right? These energy days, these high energy days come to show us where the work needs to be done and to show us how wonderfully we're progressing. So we'll get a 5-day break after this. The energies will come down considerably, and we'll get a rest from, well, the high energy of 10 consecutive galactic activation portal days. So, and it's been quite an adventure, right? We had 10 consecutive galactic activation portal days. Then we went and got a little bit of a break. Then we went all the way through the 20 days of the Sacred Mystic Column. Got a little 5-day break after that high energy roller coaster ride. And then, well, this 10 consecutive galactic activation portal days that's concluding today. So it'll get a little bit easier and not so many high energy days. So, well, let's take a look at the tone and frequency to find out what's going on energetically so that we can harmonize with that. Today we have the 2 bars and the 2 dots. We know this as CALAHUN, the 12th galactic tone, the crystal tone of cooperation. Today the crystal tone of cooperation is conjoining with Blue Eagle Men. And so we say Blue Crystal Eagle today. So now we know the tone and the frequency. Let us take a very quick look in the back of our cosmic calendar and see what's going on energetically speaking, right? This is a calendar of energy, right? And so in the back here, it's going to explain to us what each of these tones and frequencies are about so that we can blend these energies perfectly together today. So we find CALAHUN, the crystal tone of cooperation, on page 8. It has 3 key words: dedicate, universalize, and cooperation, because it's the crystal tone of cooperation. And of course, it's about dedicating, universalizing, right? That's generally what this energy is about. And our quote to help us understand this crystal tone of cooperation more thoroughly: CALAHUN represents the maximum evolution of form, its attainment of complete complexity. Having dissolved rigidity in tone HUNLAHUN yesterday, the crystal tone CALAHUN presents a higher order of coordination, offering complex stability, creative cohesion, and comprehensive vision. Here, we perceive the coherency of the whole as a composition of interrelated parts, honoring the elaborate interworkings of life as a mandalic synthesis. The crystal tone CALAHUN asks us to universalize, right? One of the key words. To translate our knowledge and insights that they may be universally applicable, relevant, and shareable with all, assisting the evolution of the common good. Tone CALAHUN affirms that we ourselves embody the highest qualities of internal and social architecture. Like a crystal with its unique individual facets that contribute to the totality of its beauty, so Tone CALAHUN reminds us to honor and celebrate the diverse features and contributions of individuals, which constitutes the power of a strong, independent community. Tone CALAHUN offers the recognition that in a healthy whole system, the needs of the individual are met by the collective, and in return, the individual feeds the aspirations of the collective. May we strive to collaborate with one another, combining our gifts and enhancing our efforts, while remaining clear and lucid in the grace of our own autonomy. Also, every 13 days around the world, groups of natural time trekkers meet regularly on crystal days to share their accounts of completed adventures and to determine new adventures to undertake. These gatherings, known as round tables or courts of kin, are specifically held on crystal days because Tone CALAHUN models cooperation, right? It's the crystal tone of cooperation. Now, these circles, right, these round table circles, exhibit the cohering power of acknowledging all participants as carrying equal rights and responsibilities, while organized around a central unifying focus. All are universally welcome to contribute their personal energy in dedication to the constructive of the functioning of the whole. The crystal tone CALAHUN declares, every being has a place in the formation. Our individual efforts of perseverance and commitment are invaluable. As we work in concert with one another, a powerful synergy emerges, a crystalline configuration, an energetic crystalline configuration, which equals more than the sum of its parts. So may we each experience ourselves as integral components of a network of divine creativity, because every individual is a detail of the whole pattern. That's CALAHUN, the crystal tone of cooperation. Next, we want to turn a couple pages here. Find Blue Eagle Men on page 12, where we see that today's three key words to help us understand this Blue Eagle Men energy, well, creates vision and mind. Creates vision and mind. And our quote to help us understand Blue Eagle Men: the journey toward perfection means rising above limitations, rising so high that not the horizon of one country or one continent only is seen, but that of the whole world. The higher we rise, the wider becomes the horizon of our view, right? And that means, as you go up in an air balloon, so to speak, right? As you get higher and higher, you can see more and more, isn't it? Well, it goes also for our consciousness. As our consciousness rises higher and higher, like that air balloon, we understand and perceive more and more. Wonderful quote to help us understand Blue Eagle men. That's what this energy today is about. Blue Eagle men represents higher collective mind, the visionary creativity and planetary consciousness. Often shown with the globe in its eye, eagles hold an expansive scope, a grand planetary perspective. Right? That's what we want to be like today. Seeing with a broad and objective view, we travel beyond our limited or narrow perceptions of ourselves, our lives, and of our world. Evaluating our consciousness, we can elevate it to meet with the planetary mind, the planet mind, right? The collective consciousness of everyone thinking together on this globe. And we can discover what our unique personal contributions are to assist the positive transformation of our shared reality. This journey in life. All who choose to attune to the planetary mind help inspire our collective consciousness to honor and serve the evolution of our living planet and our global society. Blue Eagle Men directs, voyage into the vast creative landscape of your soul. Discover unlimited clear seeing, fertile imagination, and groundbreaking ideas. Vision is a gift. Portray and reveal so others may also see. Bring your perspective from the highest, most all-encompassing viewpoint possible. Access the visionary within you. Seeing and believing in that which has not yet manifest. Give flight to your sacred visions. Right? You have to believe that what you're envisioning is going to manifest, because if you have even the slightest inkling that it won't manifest, well, that's going to go a long way to keeping it from manifesting. We have to totally believe it. That's Blue Eagle Men. So now that we've looked at the tone and the frequency separately, let's look at them together now, so that we can blend these energies together for our galactic signature today. We're opening our workbooks to page 155, where we see that today's galactic signature is Kin 155. Blue Crystal Eagle. Blue Eagle Men is coming together with the crystal tone CALAHUN today on this galactic activation portal day. So we say Blue Crystal Eagle CALAHUN Men HUNAB. After receiving freedom of the spectral tone of liberation comes the complex stability of the crystal tone of cooperation. Blue Crystal Eagle CALAHUN Men HUNAB guides and teaches us to access our connection to planetary mind through using the power of our mind to create, inspired by the visions we can focus, seeing the larger plan, metaphysically flying above like an eagle with keen, clear vision, in order to regroup, reform, and recrystallize into a higher, intelligent, divine order. The energies of Blue Crystal Eagle, CALAHUN, Men, HUNAB, Ku, awaken us to the remembrance that focused cooperation and earnest devotion elevate our consciousness and our abilities. Through deep sincerity, indomitable willingness, and true humility, we can work together in alliance for the benefit of the greater good and co-create with others of like-mindedness in ways that manifest exponential, undreamed of, positive opportunities. Now that we have received the freedom of the spectral energy through the energies of Blue Crystal Eagle, CALAHUN, Men, HUNAB, Ku, the cauldron of creation is reminding us that through our collective efforts, we can offer and extend complex stability to our planetary family at large. A unified global village can result and will result when we see our Mother Earth from above, from an eagle's point of view, as one world. As the dream of this divine journey continues, patterns and signs can point out directions to limitless, undreamed of possibilities. Through this discernment, we awaken to the realization that evolution is inescapable. That is Blue Crystal Eagle, CALAHUN, Men, HUNAB, Ku. So, let's do some drawing and coloring together. We can draw this archetypical glyph. Let's draw it like this so that we can see that the eye has that line coming off it, indicating keen, clear insight. The mouth has the teeth, indicating this idea of evolutionary development. And of course, we color it blue because, it's Blue Eagle Men, a transforming kind of energy. Next to Blue Eagle Men, we're going to want to draw the bars and the dots to indicate the tone. It's going to be yellow because, we're in that flowering kind of energy for 13 days. Next, let's fill in these blanks here. Looks like we're running out of time again. Sorry about that. We'll keep getting a little more time each day, hopefully, God willing, of course. So let's fill in our blanks very quickly. We might even have time to get one of these affirmations in here together. So the kin number is 155. Next, Blue Crystal Eagle is how we say this day in English. Then CALAHUN, Men, HUNAB, Ku is how we say it in the Mayan way of speaking. The color and direction is blue, and blue is associated with the west, and blue west transforms. We see that the moon is waxing, getting quite bright, almost a full moon now. And also that it is a galactic activation portal day, so we're going to have to indicate that on our galactic activation portal circle right here. It's not a Pocahontas clear day, so that gives us, maybe time for one affirmation together. I'll read it one time, and then we'll see if we can do it together one time. Today I dedicate in order to create universalizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the crystal tone of cooperation. Today I am guided by the power of accomplishment, and I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator source energy, enter me. I hope we caught those three key words. For each, the tone and the frequency, dedicate universalizing cooperation for the crystal tone of cooperation, and create mind and vision for Blue Eagle Men. They're in there. Let's do it together 3 times. Or as many times as we have time to. Today I dedicate in order to create universalizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the crystal tone of cooperation. Today I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator source energy, enter me. Today I dedicate in order to create universalizing mind. I seal the input of vision with the crystal tone of cooperation. Today I am guided by the power of accomplishment, and I am the galactic activation portal. Oh, my great and wondrous creator, source energy, enter me. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete, and our time is complete as well. So thank you all for joining in with me. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Looking forward to